Hungary, you'd think, would be pretty safe. If they lose in regulation tonight, they would still have to have Kazakhstan get a point tomorrow against Switzerland, and I'm not sure that's likely. But we'll see what unveils here. Norway wants to get off to the good start. Of course, everyone does, and they were pretty tight with Denmark on Saturday until penalty trouble got to them. That shot whistled wide by Benzo Horvath. Bronseg Nygaard to Solberg, 4 goals. Had the hat trick against the Americans in that thriller that they lost in overtime. Backe Olsen, side of the net. Berglund tried to stuff it in, and it's sent to the line and out. As Ederle makes a slot pass, and that weak shot went wide off the stick of János Háry. Here he is again. Háry looking to make that extra pass, didn't even think shoot, and Bronseg Nygaard speeds back the other way. Steen alone scores! Noah Steen picks up his second goal, and Norway is on the board.
That ended up costing him right here. A little hesitation, and boom, the puck gets turned over, and it's Nygaard that's off to the races. The first rounder to Detroit advances the puck to Steen, who makes no mistake. A 2-on-1 off the rush in tight. Steen all alone.
Nielsen works it back to the line. Pop fires, and that was labeled for the far side. Now, János Háry got it back from Gallo, creeping down his puck. There's a shot by Vinca. Kick save as it's booted away by Norman. And that is grabbed by Vesterheim, but he didn't get it out. Pass back to Zongot. Shoots it, and that is a glove save by Tobias Norman.
Norman comes up, but he has clean sight, as you can see there. Good box out net front over Norway.
He said, it's not my job to motivate these guys. They're professional hockey players. We'll see how motivated they play here tonight in this game against Hungary, where they need the 3 points. Ortensky couldn't get it out. Shot to the goal, loose puck. Roland pokes at it, and it is frozen just long enough by Balish to draw the whistle. Shovel that to the corner, and comes back to him. Shots are 5-3 Norway. Now Lashkevy with some speed. He'll whip that right on goal, and there'll be a defensive zone draw for Norway.
Hey guys, with the first, then second, then I drop the puck. First, second, thank you.
They've been banged up a little bit on defense. That's lifted to neutral ice. The defender fell. Eric Salston driving, waits. Salston takes a look, shoots. And he rang that off the outside of the twine. Salston gets it back. Hansen with a shot, and that's blocked. With instructions. Norway win that puck battle, but it's carried up by Nimet. You can see the puck sticking. He throws it on goal. Forces Norman to make a save. Now turning it back the other way as the game's goal scores Steen. Drifting and firing it. And Vince Balish makes a save with pushing in front of him. He'll pick it up again and steer it back to the blue line. Quick shot, no problem. On the stop by Vince Balish. Thorson, he's now 41 years old and played pro this past year, but elected not to play here at the Worlds. And I miss watching him. He's been good for a long time. There's a wild shot by Terbots. Steen breaks it up. He'll move it in. He gets knocked down. And Bronseg Nygaard finishing a big hit. Steen alone, and he is denied in front of the net.
Big hit for Norway that led to that good chance. Oh, I didn't see that it hit the post from Steen. Well,
Hungary power play. Mihaly shoots. Good stop as it's turned aside by Norman. And he gets it back to the blue line. Milan Horvat to Doman Zongot, shoots, and that rattles off the skate, and it's caught by the goalkeeper Tobias Norman. Cruising toward the dot. The pass to the front, stopped by Norman, loose in front of the goal. He kicks it away. A big scramble. Can Norman freeze it? The ref is right there. Play goes on. It's under Olsen. Kevin Sawyer, I'm Dan Robertson. Britt Dort is our host. Peter Buchanan, our producer, and lots of talented folks bringing you this in every game from Group B. Slap shot blocked. A diving Berglund could not get it out. Terbots Swings to the hash marks. He'll drop it. Following up was the defenseman Garat. Hurad is there. Mihaly had fallen and now poked ahead by Krogdahl and onto the stick of Berglund. He'll hustle to it. Far side is Salston. Hiding Salston. Ortensky trying to check him. Salston moved it back to the blue line. Quick shot through by Solberg. And you see Vikingstad Martinson is a big guy. I think he gave him a couple of seconds and then said, yeah, I have to. Benza Horvat didn't shoot it. Now he will. Right on. Rebound. And it's Horvat again. Sets it up. Milan Horvat. Benza Horvat shot. Crossbar. And Vesterheim gets it out of the zone.
Here's that chance earlier. It was Horvat to Horvat. Right through Solberg somehow up.
The penalty is over. Driving the net. Emil Lilleberg right in. Poke check by Benzer Balish. There's some.
Yeah, you're right. The best opportunity for sure by Hungary.
Eirik Salston up the wing, dragging a drive. There was an Art Ross winner way back in the NHL. So 5 skaters aside. Solberg shoots it. That caroms off a Hungarian stick. Stick lift there by the game's goal scorer, Noah Steen. Brandsack Nygaard turns and fires. He's fine. Just getting back into the play is Solberg at center. Now it's lifted ahead for István Terbots for Hungary. Terbots shot stopped by Norman Azette. Rockets off the stick and out of play. Played off the backboards, hit the back of the net. Krogdahl can't clear. Pop drops it off. Long shot, stop, rebound. Norman took that one in the chest. Elvsveen trying to get free using the good motor that he has. He'll come back and collect it. He's pushed on the play by Tournier. Headman pass. Cut off by Krogdahl. Relayed quickly to Jacob Berglund. Shoots. Glove save by Balish as he knocked that one down. Given away, and Balish is there to bail out his defenseman.
Norway looks to double their lead. The old Mark Messier. I do see that. I mean, when you have your destiny somewhat in your own hands, or you don't win a hockey game, you go home and you don't come back next year, I would expect to see a bigger effort here in the third period.
Back for Stian Solberg. This is Jakob Berglund to Backe Olsen. Brandsack Nygaard, the shooter at the other side. That's sent to the front of the net. Good stop, rebound, and that's poked wide.
Oh, wow, look at that. How close that would have been for Berglund. He's got a freebie right there in the stick. Horvat saves the day.
Doing a couple of rolls to try and get back on his feet. Now Solberg, shot, stop, and his defenseman Nilsson will give it to Balish. They win the face-off again, and Solberg will move to the middle. Brandsack Nygaard to Solberg. Hot shot, stop. Picked up on the rebound by Backe Olsen. Stick lift by Vikingstad. He gets the puck back because of it. Now Hurad walking and finding Vikingstad to the net. Little tip attempt there by Peter.
13 for Norway, and here's the best chance. And it's 5-on-5. A little 5-hole through the defenseman's legs. And
Hurad. Vikingstad back for Sander Hurad. Wrist shot right through, and you can see battling in front was Steen, but he couldn't get a tip on the play. Final game in the tournament for both teams, and that's whipped to the standing Balish, who catches that with ease. Center with nowhere to go. 1-0 Norway. And that man Steen scored the goal. Puck bounces to the slot. Now Pop shoots. He zipped that wide. The goaltender Norman may have gotten a piece of it. Brandsack Nygaard to Petter Vesterheim. Now the speedy Steen alone. Shot is stopped.
One of the things that you don't see as much as a 2-on-1.
Backe Olsen sets it up. Good stop by Balish as he slid across and robbed Olsen and marked that one down. A massive save.
And then you can vote for your favorite fan of the game. 2 fans will then shortly appear on screen here. You'll be able to see which of the 2 will win. And
Salston gets to him. Eirik Salston, that is. Brandsack Nygaard to the corner with it. Now Janssen darts behind the net. Set it up. There's a shot. I'm not sure if Salston got all of it, but Balish did.
Give and go out of the corner from Janssen to Salston. The exchange of positions. There's Janssen, little sauce pass, and it lands flat for Salston. Great view, no shock there. Our camera crew in tight.
He is angled on the play, but whipped back there by Ostrom Salston. Now Janssen shoots, rebound, and Balish got that. Olsen gets it back. Krogdahl and Berglund are there. 7:50 left in regulation. Turning is Martinson. The trailer is Salston. Andreas Martinson to the net, and he drives the crease. Gallo to the blue line. It's worked down to Pat. Gallo with a shot. Oh, and a big stop there by Tobias Norman.
2:52 to go. There's the best chance. Wow.
He'll work it back. They'll make a change, and Krogdahl knows that, so he'll fire it back to Lilleberg, who's been on a ton again tonight. Here they come. Olsen is on the right. Olsen takes the pass, shoots, and Balish made the save. The drive and a fearless block by Steen. He's had a game here today. Pop got it back. Nielsen is open. He winds up. Shot stopped by Norman. Ostrom Salston can't get there in time. Swung at by Steen. To the far side it goes. 15 seconds left. Back to the blue line. Christoph Pop waits. Sets it up for Nielsen. Hardy down to the side of the net. Ederle is out front. 6 seconds left. The Norwegians trying to kill the clock, and they're going to do it. 1 second left. And Norway avoids relegation as they shut out Hungary by a score of 1-0.